Peace, peace, peace. It's your boy Tiger Toledo, your humble hip-hop sales coach, and you already know what it is, man. You tune into the code of the streets. You heard? So check it, man. So, homie hit me up, man, the other day, man, was telling me, man, how do I get these leech ass niggas off of his back that keep borrowing money and shit, right? And I'm gonna share this with you guys because I believe this is a valuable lesson that you guys can learn from. So when I first moved to Chicago, right, I was living on my own. I had my little studio apartment. I was a receptionist at Bally Total Fitness. They was paying me like, I don't know, like $9 and change and shit, right? And I was making like, I think like $400 every week or whatever. So, you know, I wasn't making that much money. After I paid for my rent for my studio, food, transportation, jumping on the red line and all that, I really didn't have shit. So, boom. I used to get to work and shit, and there was this one dude named Channing and shit, man. This dude used to always come up to me and ask me, yo, man, let me borrow like $20, $50, $100 and shit like that. And I'm like, dude, you a salesman. I'm a receptionist. You make more money than me. It's like, but I saw an opportunity for me to double up on my bread. So this is a tactic that you could use. This is a code of the street right here. You become a loan shark. You know what I'm saying? What I was doing to Channing, I was saying, all right, whatever amount of money that you borrow from me, I got two rules. You need to tell me when you gonna pay me back my bread, and two, I gotta make a profit off of this. So I would charge him 100% interest on whatever he borrowed. I don't care if he borrowed $150, he gotta pay me back $300. You feel me? So it did a series of things, right? Boom, it made him analyze it like, damn, do I really need this bread? You know what I mean? Because maybe he was gonna take my money and trick it off or whatever, and then not even pay me back my bread, or he was gonna pay me back my bread but not pay me back all my interest. You know what I mean? So then he couldn't ask me to borrow money again because he didn't follow the rules, my stipulations and shit. So that's something that you guys could do to start getting these flake fuck boys off your back. Charge them interest and then ask them when they're gonna pay you back. That's gonna do a couple of things. If they don't pay you back in time, you know not to fucking lend money anymore. If they don't pay you back the interest, you know not to lend them money anymore. They pay you back with interest, you just, you know, you made some bread on top of that, because at the end of the day, if you don't have that bread, you know what I mean? It's your job to take care of you and your family. So why the fuck would you be out of, let's say, $100 while this dude is going to pay for, you know, his car payment, telephone bill, and he's irresponsible with his money? You should not have to deal with his or hers irresponsibility with their own bread. You are responsible enough, so therefore you have to charge interest. You have to make up for that lost time, because you can, okay, for an example, if you invested in a company, as you make more money, you're going to start making investments. Let's say you bought stocks in Nike or something. You ain't going to just give Nike bread to say, hey, all right, Nike, figure out what you're going to do and make your money out, and then just give me back what I gave you. Nah, fuck that. Nike, I want interest on my shit. You dig? I want you to pay me back a little bit more than what I gave you, or I let you borrow or loaned you. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Become a loan shark. People want to borrow money from you. You charge them interest and you ask for, when are you going to be able to return my bread? If they can't follow those stipulations, boom, you don't lend them the money. The money's better off staying in your own pocket, right? Fuck that. Keep it in your own pocket. So if they can't follow your rules, don't lend them the money. And you know, if they fuck up and they do not return your money, at least you know not to ever lend them money again, right? So, you know, that's the code of the streets, man. This is the new series right here, man. I'm launching this code of the streets because when I was a young kid, a lot of the OGs used to put me up on game. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, you cats out there right now, you're not, you don't have an OG like I did. You know what I mean? Many of the hustlers will give me codes of the street. So I'm going to share some of those codes with you, you know, so you can actually maneuver a little bit better in you know, the life of, you know, fucking business and everything else, man. Because once you start making a lot more money, people got their eye on you and they are going to want to, you know, tap into your pockets. You know what I mean? They pocket watching. You dig? So, you know, holla at your boy, you know. Check out the other series I got on here. I got Bloody Knuckles on there. That's some raw ass shit too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be dropping some series, a lot of hot shit for you guys, man. So drop a comment if you feeling the vibe. Join the tribe and subscribe. You heard? One love, peace, and prosperity to you and your family. And I will see you at the top. You heard? Peace. Just like that.